So I did not want to make this video, but this is a pretty serious video, and it's regarding a Roblox game that I've been working on for the past few months, and I just found something that shouldn't be in the game, and I wanted to explain to you guys later in the video. I'm going to explain to you guys why this is a very serious problem, and I think we need to talk about it. So before we start the video, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe with the notifications turned on so you don't miss a new video. Anyways, let's just jump right into this situation here. Alright, so this is the game that I'm inside of now. It's called Northport. It's gonna come out in so this is a game that I've been working on for like 7 months, and it's gonna be coming out in 2026, but I wanted to tell you why this game could get pushed back to like 2027 or 2028, because take a look at this. If you see this right here, this is a random object that is in the middle of the freeway. Like, if you take a look here, like, what is this? Like, okay, so let me go into cinematic mode. Like, what is this? This thing randomly just popped up. Let me take a screenshot so I can use it my YouTube thumbnail, but comment down below, what do you guys think is happening here? But the weirdest thing is, like, oh yeah, this is a sign that I make. This is the freeway, but this thing is like in the middle of the freeway. And the reason why this is very serious is because when I open this game in Roblox Studio, this object is not there. And like for some reason, I posted this on Reddit. I've tried to contact people on Discord for Roblox support, and I've tried to post this on social media, but basically what's happening is I think there may have been a virus in this game, but comment down below, guys, have you guys ever had this object in your game? But I wanted to show you guys why this is a very serious problem. Alright guys, so I wanted to address why this is very serious. So if you guys didn't know, this is where the purple block that you just saw earlier is. It's not in Roblox Studio. And it's really weird because I don't know if there's a virus in my game, but when I go and play test it, let me just go ahead and play test this really quickly. So let's go ahead and play test it. I wanted to show you guys this. This is pretty serious. If you guys have any suggestions on how to get rid of that virus, comment down below. I want to hear your feedback on what should I do. Give me some tips on how to delete this, get rid of this. But when I open the game, this is just taking time to load. Alright guys, so the game has officially loaded, and when I go to the site, it's not there. Like, how weird is that? Like if I go back to Roblox, it is literally it's literally in the Roblox client. Like, this is like a really weird situation. If I go back to Roblox Studio, it is not there. So if you guys can leave a comment on if you guys can, I would really appreciate if you guys comment below some tips on how to get rid of this, like this thing right here. Like, I would really appreciate it. But this is my concern. Like, I would give a tip: do not use free models in Roblox Studio. Like, using free models in a Roblox game is a risk. Like, if you use let's just say, like, maybe if you use a lot of free models in your game, you're like running the risk of getting your game banned, because the viruses are like the main they're like the #1 cause of Roblox games getting banned. Like, actually, like, this is not the first time. Believe it or not, like, if you guys know the game, my first ever Roblox game, Aiden P's Hangout, like that game right there, it actually got suspended back like a few years ago. I forgot exactly when, but I figured out what happened. I did find a backdoors. I did actually search, and there was a virus in the game. Apparently, like, I did not pay attention. I didn't insert a free model. It had a virus, and my game got banned. But thankfully, within it took me like 3 weeks. I forgot when, but this was like years ago. But it took me like 3 weeks to get this game back up. Well, the game is playable right now, but it was down for like a couple weeks before I finally got the game back. So this is my warning to you guys: if you're making a huge game, I would strongly disencourage you to use free models. If you guys know the roads, the freeways, and everything, you can see this road. This was built from scratch. I built all the roads and everything, the barriers and everything. Look, this barrier right here was built from scratch, but this one right here, it was not built from scratch. But the barriers that like the guardrails, the barriers, they were all made from scratch. So yeah, like 70% of my game, 70% of the models that I use were made from scratch. And believe it or not, well, I do have free models in this game, but you can see right here, this LED light right here, like this thing right here. Like, if you guys didn't know what I'm talking about this. This was a free model. But if you come over here, this sign structure was made from scratch. I actually made this on Blender, and those are like the overhead sign structures were the only things I made on Blender. But everything else was just made from scratch. The roads, the street lights were actually free models. But there's another sign structure that was actually from from the toolbox, but it was from a verified creator. And I recently put that sign structure into Lake Springs and Rock Harbor, and my game did not get banned. Actually, no, I have actually been using this monotube structure for like, actually it's like less than a year. But this is my advice to you: do not use free models if you're like a big creator. And if you guys know, if you guys do use free models, check for any hidden backdoor scripts, because the backdoor scripts can cause your game to get banned. So yeah, this is my advice to you. But yeah, just like what I said earlier, comment down below, give me some advice on how to actually get this thing removed, because like this is very serious right here. This is a very serious issue. But this road right here, but the city itself, you can see these buildings, I got them from the toolbox. But like, I have, like, if I do use free models, I have to use them from a verified creator, because unverified creators tend to have free models with a virus in it. Also, the traffic lights were made from scratch. But in addition to that, like the houses were from free models, but the road was made from scratch. Also, like, what is going on? Hold on, so yeah, you just saw it right there. This is a very serious problem that I need to fix. Like, when this game comes out to the public, like, I cannot have this. This cannot be here. Like, we cannot release the game to the public with this object in there. Like, everybody is gonna, like, whenever people are joining this game and they find this, they're gonna think that there's a virus in this game. Like, okay, well, this is really weird. So unfortunately, we cannot have a virus in the game. Like, this game cannot have viruses when we release it to the public. So this game might get pushed back. Like, actually, this is not guaranteed. It might not get delayed. It's not 100% confirmed. But if this thing is still here, just beyond its release date, like 2026, then it might get pushed back, or we might have to completely wipe out the game. But I don't want to wipe it. I do not want to completely delete this game, because I've worked so hard. I've got like, it's not just me working on the game. I've got like several other developers that are working on the game. I've got like I have Team Create enabled on this. So if me and my dev team figure out this situation and we get this patched, then we can safely release this game to the public without this, and without any problems, without any viruses, without any bugs. But yeah, this is something that I need to closely monitor, and if this thing if we don't get rid of this thing, then we might have to delay the game's release indefinitely. Anyways, back to the studio now. I was going to tell you guys, not every free model was made not every model that I made was entirely from scratch. This guardrail right here, was actually like, so this thing right here, this was from a free model that I found. But it was from a verified creator, and I did a little inspection, and the guardrails did not have viruses, so that is good. But if I just do like a random McDonald's, I have to inspect the McDonald's model to make sure, like, oh my god, my Roblox studio is freezing. Oh my god, bro. Okay, never mind. But when before I release Lake Springs and Rock Harbor City, I think if I'm a solo dev, I have to go through like an extensive inspections to make sure there are no viruses inside of any free models that I put in the game, because Rock Harbor City and Lake Springs do have free models, and I think that's the only guardrail that I made. There's another one, like it's like right over there. I just want to showcase it. Yeah, but by the way, guys, this is my next game release. Bear Valley Springs releases. At the time of recording this video, Bear Valley does release tomorrow if I'm not busy. Or else if I'm busy tomorrow, I have to delay the release date. But I wanted to show you guys another free model. There's another guardrail that was also made from scratch. Let me just drag the model, and it's like right over here. Okay, so this is like right here. So you can see this one right here. This guardrail was made from scratch. This is the one that I made from scratch, 100%. This bridge was entirely made from scratch. The columns, did I make the columns from scratch? I believe I did, but like the reason why I make parts from scratch is because free models putting a free model inside of your game is kind of risky, because they could have a hidden script or a virus. So I would highly suggest you build your own. Well, unfortunately, I am bad at making. I did a very good job with building the roads, but I'm bad at making like a building, like a office building or a restaurant. I'm not even good at making it, but I did a really good job with the guardrails. I was the one who made it. And also, like, I made the settings button in Fight Friends. The scripts, also the spawn vehicle feature. Actually, this is not all of my scripts were pre-scripted. Let me just show you guys the toolbox. But I did purchase. It was all the signs were from scratch. I did not like. All the signs were up. All the highway signs that I used were made. I made my own. But this is the car spawner. This guy has. Wait, this is an unverified creator. Oh, at least the car spawner did not have a virus, which is good. But the invite friends button and the settings button, all the colors and the timing and everything were all made from scratch. But the only things that were pre-scripted was the weather plugin and the car spawner. Anyways, that is basically it for today's video. I will publish an update video if we do get this thing, if we do end up getting rid of this thing. But right now it's just a very serious problem. If you have any questions, comment below. If you have any questions or feedback or advice on how to get rid of this thing, comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button down below and consider subscribing with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss a new video. And one important thing, Super Thanks is back. Yes, very good news, guys. Super Thanks is officially back. It took me like 5 months to get it back and up and running. Like, my channel was demonetized for a couple months, but thankfully we got it back up, and I'm really happy. But if it does, I think I figure out what to do. If it does, I will let you guys know if my channel gets demonetized again. But anyways, also one more thing, if you are a mobile user on YouTube, then you can use the brand new feature called Hype, and it basically allows you to discover your favorite YouTubers and help small YouTubers grow their channel. So I would really appreciate if you could hype this video, hit that hype button, like spam the hype button 3 times. It would really be appreciated. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!